The Carolina Pro Football Report, presented by National PAL. Support National PAL at nationalpal.org. Carolina Panthers head coach Matt Rhule has not been overwhelmed with joy regarding his team's performance in training camp this year, due in large part to a lack of concentration, which has caused players to rack up mistakes that could be costly come game time. So Rhule has erected a sign to remind players to not beat themselves. And to reinforce the concept, players have to run from the field to the sign posted on a fence that surrounds the field and back.
It's good, no one wants to run that far to a sign, so, and any extra motivation to not go offside, no one obviously wants to jump or make mistakes, but it's an accountability process that's important to our team.
Yeah, I want to say it's a punishment, but some people might look at it as a punishment. I don't look at it as a punishment.
Some plays are crisp and some aren't. I think the biggest thing that doing well as an offense is keeping each other accountable and, playing fast. And when we do make mistakes, not letting them affect the next play. That's the biggest thing for us.
I fumbled after a play by Hassan, so I had to run a lap, but because I fumbled. But after that, at the end of practice, I did another one just to make sure in my mind I don't want to do this lap ever again. Like, the fumble in practice is just.
We have a complete offense. Once again, it's just not beating ourselves and continuing to be consistent. We're going to make big plays, but it's just being efficient. No penalties, no miscommunications. Those are the kind of things that take you from you're an all right team to a great team.
The team will get to show hometown fans in Charlotte exactly how much they've learned during training camp this year in Spartanburg, when the team hosts their annual Fan Fest at Bank of America Stadium this Friday, an event that players like DJ Moore are anxious to attend as well.
Sure, I look forward to the fireworks at the end. I'm pretty sure everybody else do. That'd be the coolest thing.
It's always exciting to see fans. Even the people who come out to Wofford, it's pretty special that 8:30 in the morning, there's people who come out and spend their mornings watching us. So we're always really appreciative of them. But, at the same time, as players, we just approach it as another day, Go through your process, go through your warm-up, nothing changes. Just go out there and ball and then, have fun after if everything's right.
There's probably people that don't get to come to a game that can maybe come to Fan Fest, right? And there's kids all across, the region that are going to come, right? So, we'll have the players talk here and there. We'll maybe do some fun things. So we'll get some work done. But I want it to be a celebration of our players, and I want it to be a good experience for all the kids that, and fans. But I always think about kids, right? All the kids that come, and this is their chance to see Christian McCaffrey and, J.C. Horn and whoever else. So.
The National Police Athletic and Activities League, changing the lives of America's youth by uniting kids, cops, and communities. nationalpal.org